So everything we do is always based around instilling confidence, creativity, and discipline through theater in the hopes that this is one experience that young people have that will help self-empower them for life. Young Actors Theater works with kindergarten through 12th graders. We work with about 1,900 students in Indianapolis in various programs that are based out of the Athenaeum. We work with a couple of the CFIs, and this is, I think, our third year doing this particular program, which is our after-school programming. If you Google Young Actors Theater, it tells you all the different things that we have going on. We've got 5 productions coming up at the end of January that are definitely geared towards this age group as an audience, with kindergarten through 12th graders performing fairy tales. Tonight, this was directed by our director, Denise Warnsby, right over here, and this is a series of poems from Shel Silverstein that was adapted into a theatrical experience. Thanks for being here and enjoy the show.
Once upon a time, there were little girls and little boys. They were happy and fun-loving children who laughed and sang and played all day long. Until one day, something happened. Life happened. Life came in and knocked on their door. Life shook them, and it rattled them, and it turned their confidence upside down. Life threw their confidence on the ground. And the children, they were changed. Life laughed an evil laugh. And the children, they grew colder and colder and colder. Kendon said, I'm upset. Haley said, I'm so mad. Kara said, nothing is going my way. In a loud voice, Brianna said, nothing is fair. Ava said, I can't believe it. I can't believe it. And then all of a sudden, a magical gust of wind came into the home. The children looked up and they saw pages and pages and pages of stories fall from the sky. Some of the stories were very happy stories. Some of the stories were very sad stories. Some of the stories were about being brave. Some of the stories were about love. Some of the stories were very funny. And the children felt really good. I'm so excited. I can't believe it. This is an amazing day. My life is complete. I'm so hilarious. This book makes me happy. And they read and 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 read. They couldn't believe the words of this brilliant man named Shel Silverstein. And they read the stories, and then they got tired, and they fell fast asleep. And the first time, in what seemed like forever, the children began to dream. The invitation. Look at this magical world. There's a fairy. I see a rainbow. The voice. There's a voice that's deep inside. That whispers all day long. I feel that this is right for me. I know that this is wrong. No teacher, preacher, parent, friend, or wise men can decide what's right for you. Just listen to the voice that speaks inside.
A girl named Jane. Lazy Jane.
Lazy. Jane may have been excited by the water and the rain, but everyone else, they felt cold and wet until Jane stumbled upon
one picture puzzle piece.
lying on the sidewalk.
Lying on the sidewalk.
One picture puzzle piece
One picture puzzle piece.
soaking in the rain.
Soaking in the rain.
Eva came up and she snatched that puzzle piece.
How rude.
Eva said it might be a button of blue
It might be a button of blue.
on the coat of the woman who lived in a shoe.
Of a coat of a woman that lived in a shoe.
Evelyn came up and she took the puzzle piece.
Hey!
She said it might be that one little bite
It might be that one little bite
of the apple
of the apple
her stepmother.
her stepmother gave to Snow White.
And then Molly came up and she took the puzzle piece. She said
How rude!
it might be the veil of a bride
It might be the veil of a bride.
or a bottle with some evil genie inside.
Or a bottle with some evil genie inside.
Vladimir came up. Vladimir. And he was so excited.
Hey!
He said it might be a cloak
It might be a coat
of the witch of the west.
of the witch of the west
And she melted to smoke.
as she melted to smoke.
And then Quinn came up. Quinn, she was excited as well.
Come on!
Quinn said it might be a shadowy trace
It might be a shadowy trace
of a tear that runs down an angel's face.
of a tear that runs down an angel's face.
And then everyone slowly came around and gathered around Ella.
No,
And they said, nothing
nothing has more possibilities than one wedge or puzzle piece. Ah! Ricky was out, but he's home with the flu. Lizzie R.O. had some homework to do. Mitchell E. probably got lost on the way, so I'm the alone that can make it today.
Young Actors Theater, come on over. Have a seat. Tell me, what is love?
It's a feeling.
Well, who do you love?
My family. I love my family. My family. I love my mom and dad. I love my sisters. I love my dad. I love my family. I love my dad. I love my mommy. I love my family. I love my whole family. I love my kitten. I love my mom. I love my family. I love my Uncle Jim.
L-O-V-E.
Love.
Show me with your bodies, how does a 1-year-old walk? What about a 6-year-old? Let's feel a 6-year-old in our bodies. What about a 10-year-old? If you were 10, how would you walk around? If you were 15 years old, show me how a 15-year-old walks. 20. 40. What does a 50-year-old walk like? How does a 50-year-old walk? 60. 70. 90. 200. This next poem is called The Little Boy and the Old Man. Said the little boy, sometimes I drop my spoon. Said the old man, I do that too.
I do that too. I do that too.
The little boy whispered, I wet my pants. The old man laughed, I do that too. Said the little boy, I often cry. The old man nodded, so do I. So do I. But most of all, it seems, grown-ups don't pay attention to me. And then he felt the warmth of a wrinkled old hand. I know what you mean,
I know what you mean. I know what you mean.
said the little old man.
Sick.
Ella.
I cannot go to school today. I have the measles and the mumps, a gas rash and purple bumps. My mouth is wet, my throat is dry. I'm going blind in my right eye. My tonsils are as big as rocks. I've counted 16 chicken pox. Oh, and there's one more. That's 17. And don't you think my face looks great? I cough, I sneeze, I gasp, I choke. I'm sure that my left leg is broke.
My head hurts when I move my chin.
My hips are hurt. My hips so hurt, and I move my chin.
My belly button's caving in.
My belly button is caving in.
My back is wretched.
My back is crunched.
Eva says my appendix pains.
My appendix pains.
Each time it rains. Each time it rains.
Each time it rains.
Everyone comes up, and they're all sick. My neck is stiff.
My neck is stiff.
My voice is weak.
My voice is weak.
I hardly whisper when I speak.
I hardly whisper when I speak.
My tongue is filling up my mouth. I think my hair is falling out. My elbows bent. My spine is straight. My temperature is 108. My brain is shrunk. I cannot hear. There is a hole inside my ear. I have a hangnail. And what? What's that you say? You say today is Saturday?